Dippy. When it comes to anime reviews, you think it's all easy? It's not, because I have to look for stuff that I like in the anime. Some people have different personalities towards an anime. When I do an anime review, I look at five things, even though I don't explain it to you guys, but I always look for five things that I like about the anime or dislike about the anime. And there's also a sixth one, but we'll get to that. The number fifth, I'm gonna rate them from the most important one to the least important one, which is number five. Number one, main plot. You gotta have a good main plot. If the main plot sucks, then you're gonna throw it out the window. It's gonna suck ass. That's why I hate Flag, and that's why I hate fucking Pumpkin Scissor, because I want to see some fucking badass in the plot, but I never really did that, only a couple times, and I hated it because it's fucking terrible. Okay. Number two, soundtrack. You gotta have a good soundtrack, because if you don't have a good soundtrack, then it's gonna suck ass. I'm not talking about the music where you listen to words like System of a Down or something like that. Like, I hate new games because that's all they do. I mean, the only video game franchise that I can understand is GTA, because they have a radio when you're driving cars and stuff. But to be frankly honest with you, you don't need lyrics to anime music. Like, for example, Clad, Naruto, and a bunch of other animes that are really good at their soundtrack. Each Run with the Wind has the best, I think, the best drama soundtrack of them all, and I love that. Okay, those are the two main important ones. To be honest with you, that's what I look in an anime first off, and if it's really good, then I continue on. If it's not, then I'm just gonna be like, oh fuck, I'm gonna be in for a hell-raising thing, like I always do. And the fact that if I don't like the plot because of what age restricted it is, it's gonna suck ass. Like, for example, what's it called? What's that anime called? Oh yeah, that's right. Fucking Mew Mew fucking Power. That fucking anime can go suck a dick. It's a girly anime. And the fact that they stopped the English dub in a cliffhanger, which makes no fucking sense. But that's beside the point. Number three Number three is probably the most important one, to my opinion, because I like to see how number two and number one are the most are you need to have a good main plot and a good soundtrack. I get that, but number three is the most important one, and that's how they intimate the side characters, because you don't have if the anime has side characters but they're not supposed to, they're just there because of how this plot goes. I can oversee that, but if the side characters have to do some stuff, I want to see the character development with those characters as well if they keep reappearing. Like, for example, the last anime review, I harped on one of the side characters that was only in one episode. That's the main reason why I did not harp on it a lot, because of the fact that he was only in one episode. I harped on it because he was in the opening theme song. If he was only in one episode, wouldn't he show up at least a couple more times? But no, they just said, fuck you. Okay, that's number three. You gotta have your side characters. Number four, character development. You gotta have character development. I mean, if you don't have character growth, it's not gonna be a bad. It's not gonna be a bad anime. It just might not be like for example, if the main character is an asshole in the beginning, but he's still an asshole at the end, what's the point? I mean, seriously, if you're gonna be an asshole throughout the whole entire series, then I need some character development. And if the side characters have more character development than the main character, it's gonna lose the points there, because I want the main character to be overshadowing the side characters, but I want the side characters to actually have their moments of character development. But if the main character is a dick throughout the whole entire anime, then it's not gonna mesh well with the side characters, because the side characters have to put up with it the whole entire fucking way. For example, I want the main character to be an asshole in the beginning, but then show compassion at the end, or he's compassionate at the beginning, but he's an asshole at the end. That's what I like to see in anime and character development. The number fifth thing that I want to see how I review an anime is its genre. How does it? How does the anime do its genre good? Does it do its genre good? Because some animes actually have multiple genres. I mean, the only genre that I've seen multiple times that don't have multiple genres is music. Because the music genre of anime is really difficult to do. Like for example, Higurashi has horror and psychological, and thriller, I believe. That's good. It has multiple genres and it does all the genres really well. Like Collab, it has its comedy in the beginning, has its drama in the beginning, in the middle, and it's like when you have multiple genres, it's better with the anime because that means you can overseas it. But sometimes when you do too many genres at once, it kind of is lackluster. Like you're trying to put action with drama, with comedy, with slice of life, and then you put demons in there. It's like, what the fuck is going on? You have to pinpoint these things. Those are the main 5 things I look in an anime that make me want to review an anime. That's why I look when I see an anime. Depending on what anime it is, though, will depend on what I give it. Like, for example, I'm very good. My top 5 anime genres that I like are comedy, of course, because I'm a comedy fanatic. I love myself some comedy because I'm a fucking Joker. Number 2 is horror. Surprisingly, I think it's because of Higurashi, Elf Lad, Another, Blood Sea. I don't go to the genre that much, but I do love me some horror. Because boy, when the horror anime genre does it good, it does it fucking good. Number 3, Slice of Life. It's coming up there. I wish there was more anime dubs that were in Slice of Life, but I don't mind having Slice of Life of sub because I can actually watch it. Number 4 is sports. I gotta give myself some sports. I love myself some hockey, football, basketball, baseball. My problem with sports anime though, it's mostly running, track and field, because run with the win is a running track and field anime, which is kind of fucking funny. Also Princess Stride's also a running anime, but it's mostly obstacles. All Out's rugby. Anime when it comes to when it comes to sports animes, they don't do the traditional football, basketball, hockey, and baseball. The only 2 of the 4 major sports in the United States, there's only 2 of them that they're most consistent of, and that's basketball and baseball. They don't do any hockey anime because it was made from Canada. I don't know why the fuck they haven't made a hockey anime. And they've only made 1 football anime, which has 145 episodes, and it's only in Japanese. Okay, that's pretty satisfactory. I've seen 1 episode and it looks chaotic, so I don't want to watch it. Okay, that's the 4 major sports in America, and they only do 2 because baseball is really popular in Japan, because that's all they care about is baseball in Japan, and they do love them some basketball. There's like a bunch of basketball anime that I need to review. I need to review Hoop Days at some point, but yeah. That's why I look into anime, and that's why I do the animes as a whole. Now then, with that being said, I told you that there's a 6th one. The 6th one doesn't really count because if I don't see, this is what the problem is. The 6th one is kind of iffy because the sixth thing that I look in the anime is that how much popular it is. Like for example, the only reason why I don't watch Naruto Shippuden or Dragon Ball Super is because of the fact that I already know what fucking happens because it's too goddamn popular and the internet likes to fucking ruin it for me. I like to go into animes blind if I can. If I cannot, then I gotta suffer through it, and that's what I do. It's like, for example, I stopped the 3 popular animes are Dragon Ball Super, which I have not started yet. I watched 3 minutes of the first episode. I'm like, okay, I don't want to watch this anymore. Fuck it. Naruto Shippuden, I stopped on 135. And One Piece, I stopped at 101 because of the fact that One Piece is too fucking long and it's still fucking going. How the fuck do you make 800 episodes of a fucking pirate? It makes no fucking sense. But yeah, That's what my opinion is. That's how I review animes. If you guys think that I'm doing it wrong, then leave a comment section down below. That's what my top 5 animes are. Top 5 things I look in anime. The sixth one is if it's popular. Most of the time, I try to make sure I don't watch anime that's popular because I already know what's getting myself into. So what's the point of watching it? But that's how I watch. That's how I review an anime. I don't look at the small nitpicks here and there. I just want to see how much I enjoy it as well. I mean, for example, if I can finish an anime, no matter how much I give it a score, I will automatically recommend it. If I give it a 1, I still recommend it because at least I finished it. If I can't finish the anime, then I do not recommend you watching it. Unless it's really fucking popular. Then you can go ahead and watch it because I don't give a fuck. Like, for example, I've never watched Sword Art Online. But, with that being said, if I haven't seen the anime, I still recommend it because I've never seen it. That's why I'm doing that. Same goes for Attack on Titan as well. Because I've never seen the anime. I just don't want to watch it because it's too fucking popular. With that being said, I hope you guys have a nice positive Tuesday. The video that we're gonna be uploading tomorrow, the premiere tomorrow, which is gonna be fucking fun, is our very first GBA game, which is gonna be Mario Tennis Power Tour, and I'm gonna give you a fair warning. I make too many sex jokes. Just to let you know, I'm giving you a fair warning because I make fun of the fucking dialogue because I have to speak throughout the whole entire fucking thing. Because there's no lip singing. But yeah, the first part of Mario Tennis Power Tour will be just me reading dialogue, which should be fucking fun. It took me 12 minutes, but whatever. Hope you guys have a nice positive day. Take care, and I hope you guys enjoy the premiere at 7 o'clock at night. 7 o'clock at night in the Philippines, and 7 o'clock in the Philippines, and 7 o'clock at night in the U.S. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. Stay positive. I hope you guys have a nice positive day. I need to go watch more anime because I'm on an anime high.